All right, so let me share my screen. Faulkner, you can't hear me. Hello. Go to meeting. Empower. Empower.gov.ng. Wow. So, Kuti, what did you say was the problem with this website?
Yeah, I wanted to apply, but there's no link to apply. That was the issue I had. Not really like the UI. I didn't really look at the UI like that.
There's no link to apply. Ugh.
Yeah, I had to leave
And I
the
came here.
Google.
I came here thinking that you would empower agro, tax, healthcare, teach hardware, software. God. I don't even know what's going on. How do we even apply if we wanted to? Empower knowledge, diversifying the knowledge empowerment, empower creative, 5,000 creative talents. Huh, this looks interesting. Animation, graphic design, post-production, script writing, selection preference, unemployed graduates and non-graduate must be 18 to 35. Basic illustration skill will be advantage for animation. The duration, 3 months. Wow. Job, building. I think might as well just contact them. Support centers. I don't think they expected you to actually apply online. And besides, the Empower website is not the best website out there. But not bad. But Jesus Christ, this is huge. Like, God, what is this? It takes the entire screen.
What is the point of a website that is supposed to be for application, but you cannot apply?
You're asking the wrong person. I think you're asking the wrong person.
It's like a bank, maybe GT Bank now. You go to GT Banks and you can't even log in. You have to now leave. No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying that.
I know what you're trying to talk about.
Okay, maybe Linda.
Linda Ikeji.
You say it has a bad UI now.
Linda Ikeji, man. Omo. Well, this looks interesting.
Looking at sites like it's not good because like us.
What?
You want to call our mind before even starting the whole job.
I can barely hear you, man.
Hi, Leslie.
Hi.
So I'm not exactly sure what Doja meant by his question, but based on my own understanding, I think he just wants us to. Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I didn't hear Doja's question. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I'm even saying based on what he posted on the group chat that I think that his own is like when we want to design website now, like what do we know how do we know what goes in what category? Like we know that the hero header is supposed to be the first thing, but then when we're segmenting the
The
sections of the
content.
website, like what, yeah, like where do we know that the services pages is going to be on? Like what are the things that we should write around it, or how do we design it?
Okay.
Because if it's to design a website from the scratch, I think that's what we did with student.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I feel like that's his question. No, I don't know.
And I agree with you. I think if it's to design a website from scratch, that's basically what we did with Student. But I think most of us went even around for most of you guys went around for when I actually started working on that website. But I'm beginning to look at this thing, and it's beginning to look like one of those challenge accepted moments. Like
What,
this,
change IKD?
yeah, it's beginning to look like one of those, I hereby accept your challenge. Let me pause my ad blocker on this site because I know that there are some ads that are waiting to show. Yep, there it is. I just figured that, I mean, this right hand corner looked so uncharacteristically empty. So let me take this because I have a feeling I'm going to need it. All right. So let me open Figma. I was working on something. Apparently, I have like a kind of deadline, but I think that can wait temporarily. What is this? Omega. No. Product logo, no. Money point, no. Render, no. I'll check this later. State of design, no. Student, yeah, I'm going to student. Okay, so let me create a new artboard there. And before we even touch anything, let's soon lay down the groundwork. So we have this logo. This is the logo we just stole from their website. And this logo is actually bad. Jesus, I don't know what to say about it, man. There's nothing they define about this logo. It's bad. Probably just do something interesting with it, but will not lie. 100% this logo is bad. Linda, engage. So let me oh shoot, no, I'm not doing that. Who is employing me now? What's all this? That's the right selection. That's perfect. So I want to do this. This better be good. Who's this? Okay. Okay. So let's look at how Linda KG's site is currently structured. You notice that they have ads. Jesus, I mean, Linda's entire business model is based on ads. They have posts. They have like lots of posts. Then after the ads, they have like older posts. So what can you guys like deduce? Like what do you guys think is wrong with Linda Ikeji's with the design of Linda Ikeji? What's the problem? What's the main core problem? Wow, okay, I'm not reading that. Anyone?
Maybe it just looks too basic.
It started looking basic is not necessarily a bad thing.
Mm.
Although visually it can be better.
Yes.
Visually it can be better. Actually, to be honest. Yeah, visually it can be better.
The image sizes are just everywhere.
Yeah, I mean it's supposed to be a grade, but it's a 2 column grade, and nobody knows what the hell is going on. There's real estate that one can really like manipulate and enjoy, but it just feels that this is in my opinion is too small. This space is too small just to hold this content or this sort of content.
Then maybe
All right,
because red is like their color. I don't know why they're using red for all the headlines.
as in the
For
red is
me,
just
I feel
the red is
for
just
me
everything. Yeah, go ahead.
I think it's the lack of visual hierarchy, so to speak, and segmentation in terms of,
Mm-hmm.
it's I don't I'm not interested in reading all the news, right? If they can be categories where I can just click on the categories I'm interested in and click on them and see posts under them, as opposed to just a wide screen of different unrelated news information.
Yeah. Okay, so here's now the follow-up question. Being that Linda Ikeji, most of Linda Ikeji's content is either news, gossip, or yeah, well, we could actually create categories for the kind of news that she's reporting now. This is news. This is news. This is music.
Yeah, there's
This is
entertainment news, there's gossip, there's politics, there's music,
that's
there's sports.
but you also now have to consider um the people who are coming to view the website. They come here not expecting to see CNN.
See what?
CNN.
Yes, now, but you were of the opinion that everything the UI could be better, and I just feel like that's one way of making it better. I'm not saying that you should outrightly take out the whole idea of the images and the news section below. What I'm saying is that there's also a need for a category section. She's just all about ads, and that's why I feel like that last column is just for ads. If you can partition it and use one place for categories, that's what I mean.
Hi, Leslie. I have another angle to look at this, please. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Go ahead.
Yes. Or could we say that it's because it's a blog and not a news site or something like that? Maybe that's why they're doing what they're doing that way. Though some things look to me as well, but could we say is that the way blog should be aside the normal news websites? Could that be an excuse for them?
Not really. I think it's just like this is just a blog theme that they just used, and that was it.
And then to me, the whole red background just looks somehow to me, just looks awful to me. I don't know.
It is. It is quite awful. All right. So first things first. Who wants to join me on this board so that I can help document some things? I just need one more person to help me document some things. That's all.
Leslie, what did you say?
Who wants to design with me?
design with you?
Yes.
No, I can.
Let's see how it goes from this end. I still have some battery.
Okay. So this is the link. Shoot, this is the link. Yes. Well, if you want to design with me, it's only one person though. Just I would have loved for two people, but Figma has restrictions. Only two people can work on a design per time. Unfortunately, I don't know. But if you want to work with me, just type in your email, your Figma email, then I'll add you to the board. Then we can get working on some things together. Okay. Okay, this is you now. So let me just give you edits, right? So you should see your Figma refreshing in a bit. So first things first. Oh, at least let's just start with the with the base work. We have two colors here, which you can deduce from the logo, which is red and this kind of gray. I'm not yet settled on font choices. Let's see what she's even using here. Oh dear. Now I'm even afraid to even check it. Arial, serif. Like she didn't even stress. Like she did not even stress at all. That's fine. So I guess we'll just pick our own fonts then. So now, Kuti, what you will do for me is I want you to document or at least to write down the categories that we're going to be we're going to be working with. So I'm seeing entertainment, right? Sports, music. What else?
She has politics. She has um
I think Metro News too is part of it.
Okay.
Metro
So
News.
politics, metro, I don't know, legal, maybe. I don't know. What else?
business.
Business, yeah. I mean, they're also sponsored. No, well, you don't really see sponsored posts like that. But business, yeah.
Wesley,
Yes,
this link that is like a bit like Nairaland. I don't think people really come there to check sections. Though.
they don't.
Yeah, they just like they checked it yesterday, then today they just check the home page. That's all. They might go to the second page, and that's all. They're out.
True,
And
true.
if there's anything that interests them, they open. I'm not really sure they want to be going through different sections. I don't. Maybe that can make the website better, have more content, but I
The
don't know if that.
sections, the sections are not a primary feature. They are just a nice to have feature. Like me now, I want to, in as much as, and this is like I'm telling you from experience and from what I've asked people. Many people just scroll through those posts and just click on what they're interested in. So, for instance, now if I'm all about entertainment, why not give me a category or section where I can easily just click on entertainment and read all the news I
Yeah.
want to read on entertainment. So
Exactly.
I'm not saying it's like should be her primary feature. I'm just saying it's a nice to have feature.
No, I
Not
think
bad.
it,
Not
I
bad.
think I think it should be a core, not even a nice to have. A nice to have feature is something that without it, the site or the product will do just fine. You get it? But clearly, without any form of segmentation, if I'm looking for a particular news or a particular article, I have to. In fact, she doesn't. Okay, she has search, but search is invisible. You get. Let's say maybe say Runtown, I guess. Wow, that didn't work out nicely.
So tell me, what is it? What you're trying to say? Maybe you want something like as you are scrolling through, maybe a group of news items will be about entertainment. Then when you scroll down again, you see sports
No, all I'm
or
saying
politics.
is, I'm ideally most blogs have these things. They always have category sections, even if it's like a widespread screen like this
Yeah.
with all the different news. They always have category sections just for people to easily navigate to things that interest them. It's just like your news app that you have. You can select your interest and your feed ideas and stuff like that.
Hmm.
That's just what I mean.
Okay, out of curiosity. No way. Haha. Linda KGTV is gone.
Yeah, they've not been publishing for a while.
You know what?
Welcome to 2020.
You say you know what? Do you subscribe, Wale?
I don't even use Linda. It's my sister that uses Linda. I don't care about Linda.
Well, I don't know. It's kind of curious, yeah. Like there was a time where she was the end all be all for all things media. Like marketers really, really loved her content, and they loved going to what's it called? They loved paying her money just so they could actually showcase her content. But now, I don't know. Like there's been a very severe drop off.
Well, people get their news mostly from social media now. Maybe she will try and focus on her Instagram. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I mean, she does seem to be focusing on her Instagram.
Mm. Like tons of people, they do everything online, on social media, buy stuff for everything. So if you have your news on Instagram, no matter.
Okay,
Well,
so
I don't think that her metrics has actually dropped like that because when she came out new, like everybody wanted to identify with her and stuff like that and really come to her platform to read. But it's just see like in era land, like you have literates, illiterates and stuff. So most of the people that come to Linda IKG are like really below the line kind of people, no offense. But
yeah,
she still has her
Sorry,
numbers.
offense taken. Oh.
Are you below the line people?
No, offense taken. I don't understand.
Are you below the line
Not
people?
too
If you are below,
harsh.
and I said no offense. Wait, did I mention anybody's name when I said below the line?
No, I know
I don't
it's below.
understand.
I'm not below the line,
You
but
want, eh?
No, the fact is, if I want to come and confirm any news, I don't. In fact, I might not even visit her page for like 1 year or something like that. So I don't come to leader in case you come and take news or something.
Linda is basically she has
I don't
loyalty
visit it at
customers.
all.
People have been using it for a while
Don't.
since Java days. So
When
people,
you have phones and all those things where you can confirm your news and you know come to leader in case you come and be reading gossips and all that. I don't know, Sha.
Okay.
let's say
David.
I don't understand what you want me to do.
Oh,
Oh,
I
you've
actually
done that already.
what I wanted you to do was to actually, elaborate on this list. But I think, yeah, just add like more. Can you see? Can you see the list I've put together?
Yeah.
Yeah. So just basically elaborate
Maybe
on.
I,
So beyond sports, entertainment, music, politics, metro, business. What else? What other things? You know,
I
Gossip,
don't.
what other things does she actually post? Then,
gossip.
what? Gossip.
I said gossip. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So then, put it there. Write it there because we're gonna need it. Now, for the main crux of the matter now is how what's the idea behind this redesign? Are we just doing like a paint over? Are we making the design more accessible? Are we going to make it behave more like an app, or instead of like a blog website kind of thing? I personally think that if Linda AKG was redesigned in such a way that it behaved more like an app, um, or a web app, a responsive web app, for example, I think that it would it might help more with usability, but it's not yet clear in my head. It is not yet clear in my head.
By web app, what do you mean? An app that like a website that works.
That
I don't
behaves like an
understand.
app.
That behaves like an app.
Yes.
So what? You can only view it on mobile.
No. Quite the contrary. So there are things there are these things that are called progressive web apps. Now, progressive web apps, they they are websites, yes. But if you view them on your phone, they start behaving like apps. So you understand. You notice that there are some apps, there are some websites that you visit where they will start asking you to install their icon on your phone. So you understand. So that when you tap it, it just launches. It launches the website.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've not noticed that font.
So
Maybe we should give an example of a web app.
progressive. No, there are web apps, everywhere. Like like the CN. This is basically a web app. I'm thinking if you visit twitter.com on a device that does not have, on a mobile phone or tablet that doesn't have Twitter installed. So it will probably want, if it's not suggesting to you to install the app, it will probably prompt you to allow it add its icon on your home screen.
Yeah, regardless, I even think Twitter is a very, very good example, because even if you're viewing it like on your browser, it has like this app interface and app feel, and prompts you to log in or download the app.
Mm.
That would be nice.
There's this one I came in contact with while I was using my Google Chrome. So it prompts me to create a shortcut on my mobile desktop to be appearing like an app. I don't think that is what I think that is what LinkedIn is trying to talk about. Hello, Leslie.
I can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah. What you're trying to talk about is that like a site that can add shortcut to a mobile.
Exactly. Something like that. Something
Yes,
like that.
like a website that, yes, something like that. I experienced that once. It was like 2 weeks ago when I was trying to.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. News and events. That's good. Continue. Okay, so let's break down the structure um, of how Linda Ikeji currently works. So you have the homepage that lists on the homepage. You have the homepage basically is the entire website. It lists all the news items, right? So we have a homepage that lists all, a page that lists all the news items. Then let's just say the news item page. So this is where where the details of a single article is displayed. It allows for comments. Users can comment. Users can share. What else can users do?
Is it possible to save or bookmark a news for future
later
references? Yes.
No, that would only work or make sense if you are logged in. And you may have noticed there's no login functionality for um there's no login functionality for Linda EKG.
Okay. Thank you.
I think they even have an app or something.
They do. Do you want to see it?
I don't know.
Why you change mind now?
And then I want, okay, let's see.
You know, there's this foreboding that it's going to be bad. Linda EKG, Lib app, Linda EKG TV. Okay, let's see this. Nairaland News, definitely not. Linda EKG blog, Linda EKG's blog.
Nah, they don't have an app. It's just people that just create apps for them.
Of course, no.
Then, like when you go on mobile, especially on Android, some websites will ask you if you want to hack to home screen.
Yes, yes.
And when you hack to home screen, you open it from your home screen, they actually look like an app on their own.
Exactly. So that's essentially a propensity.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it will show in your app list and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's like it uses takes less space than a normal app.
It takes far less space because it's just streaming data it's just streaming data online. This is I think this is an app that someone did, not necessarily Linda EKG. And it looks, boy, nah, man. This is bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. I think what the person just did was the person didn't even. I think the person just streamed data from Linda Cage's RSS. Yeah. God. This is the app. That's it. That's the app. All right. So we know that users can comment. They can share. Share to socials, I guess. Fashion, nice. Lifestyle, fashion, good. What else can they do? I think that's pretty much it. That's the end. Homepage that shows everything. Oh yeah. Then under this homepage, we also have to consider categories. Meanwhile, the categories is not a page by itself. It's more of a view. So it lists all news items matching a particular category. Yes, this should be it. So I think this is it essentially. All right, we've mapped out our categories. I think this is enough. No need to make it longer than it really should be. So now we need to figure out the layout. Any ideas?
Can we check some websites, similar websites?
Okay, so let's see if they are. Okay, hold on. Okay. Similar to I think like it's oh boy. It still looks interesting.
Can you check
Similar
E? E.
E
E online.
E online is shoot.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, celebrity news gossip and oh wow, this looks interesting. Hmm. So they have hot topics and they're already giving you links to go wherever they're going.
Trending.
They have
Trending.
trending
Yeah.
section. They have today's hot photos. They have latest news.
Is this what Thelma was talking about?
Not
Thelma.
necessarily.
Thelma.
Is Thelma still here? Who is singing? Wait, hold on. I need to find it. Oh my god, who is singing? Did they just quickly mute themselves? Jesus, I shouldn't have spoken. I should have actually found out who that person was. All right, so I like the way this is looking. Yeah. Wow. This is racism. As simple
Yeah.
as
Why?
this is.
Why show us in the first place?
No, 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 no. Ah. All right, let me try Opera because I know my VPN is always on Opera, so you can't tell me nonsense. Oh, bloody thing is taking its sweet time. Wow, it didn't go beyond that. What happened?
This is like a news website too.
Maybe, but it says there's TV at the behind it now. So that
What did you think about the previous one?
unavailable, even with my VPN active. No, I'll start fight too.
Maybe they've taken the website down now.
All right, let's try one more time.
Thelma.
Wale, what happened?
Where you want?
Eh?
Where you want?
No, no, it's Wale now. He's the one singing.
Who is singing all about the money?
Yes, now that's it. The way he quickly went to mute his mic now.
Ah, Wale.
I guess that's Wale's girlfriend or younger sister.
I get words like that.
Wow, so good. You don't need to. Don't be shy.
No. I'm
Look
I'm
at the
like
way he went
this.
to mute his mic, sharp, sharp.
I will confess. No, I'm saving my sister this week. Like this week, I'm saving my sister.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So now she is singing.
Nah, she is single.
It's fine. It's fine.
Sorry about that.
No. You don't need to apologize. You know, being that singing is in your family and all that. So I mean, it's fine.
Okay.
I want to see me Yusuf sing.
Abby.
No sing, I beg. Yeah. There's this gossip site I know, Paris Hilton, I think.
Paris Hilton.
Yeah.
Paris Hilton.
There we go. Oh, geez, it's significantly better than what it used to be because.
Yeah, I was asking Thelma that when we opened eonline.com, like the category where they arrange their stuff, was that what she was talking about with Linda Ikeji?
Thelma, are you here?
Yes, I'm here. I heard the question.
Yeah.
I think she already has this latest news category. When you scroll up, she has
Who?
that category. Linda Ikeji already has it.
Where?
Scroll down.
Yeah.
Your
It's
screen is not moving.
older news. It's not latest news.
This one's now.
This is older news. This is literally the page 2 of what you're currently looking at. Because this is what's happening. This has already happened.
Okay, if I were her, I would have used this place to put trending news. If I were her.
Down. Is like this place is down the website. You put trending news.
And that's because she has put ads as her priority first now.
There you get.
She has to make money now.
I think it's possible to be more intelligent with the way ads
Are displayed. Because I know one of the reasons why people don't go is because of those ads. Those ads.
Definitely off-putting.
They sap data like anything.
I swear. Meanwhile,
It's very colorful, pinkish.
Yeah.
And it's a guy that does it.
Yeah.
Like he's a blogger.
Yeah.
What is it?
Why don't you look at TMZ?
TMZ?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Wow.
I know that one will be the worst.
Yeah. I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad actually. I was expecting to see something worse than this, but it's not bad.
Me too. Like, it's not bad. I mean, it's not the best either, but it's not Linda.
It's not bad.
So
your friend lost his brother.
What?
I said your friend lost his brother. Sorry.
Who?
Trump.
Okay, first of all, Trump is he doesn't know I exist, so that's not how friendship works. That's not one. But I mean, it's sad that he lost his brother now.
I wasn't actually joking about it.
Yeah, I know. It's just sad.
But try now, 71. Probably Corona, I'm guessing. It will be very funny.
Probably.
With the old Trump Corona issue is not really a big deal thing.
Okay, so I think So like I think I was saying something along the lines of I kind of like the way their news they handle, because this is similar to the way Linda KG is, one stream of
Yeah.
news, but you can tell that they try to like segment it, but segmenting is not so obvious. It's just news.
And the news are full detail. Unlike Lin AKG that just gives you snippet and then you now have to click. Which I think is one good thing too, because I mean I don't want, how many news am I going to be clicking on? I just want to keep on scrolling and read. Once I'm done, I'll scroll up and read. I
You
don't know.
understand?
I think.
And this one is a white, like I think is their color still black or red? Like their main color. Also.
Black and red.
Yeah. But they
Yeah.
are still using a white background page, white and black.
They have to, because what they were using before, to be honest, I can't even remember, but it was bad. I know it was bad. And sorry, hold on. Stressed out, stressed out. Used to be stressed out, stressed out.
Who is singing?
Me.
You sing?
I don't.
What did you just do?
No, like I don't think I have a singing voice. But if it means me making sounds with my mouth, yeah, I can do that.
Not bad, not bad.
Now the adoption is quite interesting. Other heartbreaking video. Okay, so everyone now wants to adopt this guy. All right. So clearly we can't. I'm not sure we can adopt, or do we? Can we adopt this kind of model where everything is just read once?
Are you saying we can't click on news items there?
You can't click on news items because everything is your face.
Try to click on.
Oh, but you can click on one and it'll probably take you somewhere. But it's pretty much the same.
If you click on one, it will probably take you to the same story. It's just like taking you to that particular story's page.
Okay, first of all, this is the
Yama, who is this? Who is this? Is this surgery? Surgery?
I think it's one of their games. Guess the scrambled celebrity.
Okay. Are you serious?
God,
why did they do this to her?
Who is this? I don't know.
Megan the Stallion.
How can they?
Wait, you guessed before?
No, like
this is Nicole Kidman.
Scrambled image, which is it's most distorted, and then they show you take a look at. I mean, they show you who the real person is.
Yeah.
Then,
Nicole
my God,
Kidman.
who this is?
Nicole Kidman.
Oh shit!
This is what's her name?
This is Cat Blanchett.
Kate Blanchett, yeah.
Blanchett.
They are wicked.
What the fuck?
Chris Tucker.
Wait, Denzel Washington. This is Denzel.
Can't be Denzel. Hair is too good. I mean, I'm not saying he doesn't have good hair, but this one looks.
Denzel or Chiwetel?
It was this guy. I knew it. I don't know his name.
I was close. This is Chris Rock now.
This is not Chris Rock.
Seriously? Who is this? It looks like an older Chris Rock or something.
It's not an older Chris Rock. He's just, well.
This looks like Chris Rock now.
It looks like him, but it's not Chris Rock.
Okay. They are putting their names. Oh, I didn't even notice.
Who is this nigga? This guy looks like.
Let reach you.
With a cap.
Yeah, it can't be.
Let's see now.
Rami Yusuf. I do not know.
Wait,
this
why would you think that was Lionel Richie with a cap?
Lionel Richie is black.
No, apart from that, with a cap now. That
what is the cap?
Kardashian.
This
One of
Kendall.
them.
This no wait. This is not Kendall. This is Courtney. Let's see. Leslie, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not good at this game.
One last one. Holy shit! No.
This is like Machine Gun Kelly. Who is this? Who?
Justin Timberlake has to be.
It's a lie.
Okay.
What did I tell you?
Can be anybody. That's just the truth.
Okay. So I mean,
I doubt anybody will ever get this.
No. I feel the same way actually. I don't think anyone would actually get this. But I like how.
Yeah.
I like it too. I like how they incorporated that. Nice.
But is this something we want to go with? Especially if so I think the way they if you notice the way they do their content is not really long form. It's not a lot of shalaye.
Where are you going to put the adverts?
Hold on. No. So if you notice as well, they also put adverts in between posts.
Yeah.
Such a formula could work for Linda Ikeji. But I don't know. It just feels like stuff I'm not used to. Wow, okay.
Looks like a newspaper gossip website or something.
So you just scroll, and if you want to engage with it, apparently, I don't even think you can comment on any news article.
That's true.
You can't. You actually can't. There's no comment.
Try to.
There's no space for it.
No, open one. I have to open a news article before you
That's
can
the
comment.
thing. One link is open. This is an open link. There is no place to comment. Just read the news.
Okay.
They don't want to hear your opinions. They know that people are toxic by nature. All right. So Paris Hilton.
Mighty.
Wait, what? What?
What is what? Another your crush or what?
Megan Fox. Isn't this like child abuse?
She's separated now.
Oh, apparently the nigga they do this like 30 years old.
Yeah, I'm not that much.
I'm more concerned about Megan Fox's age though.
Maybe 35 or something, or even 32.
He's 30 apparently. He's 30 years. He's 30 years old. Americans, basically.
Which one is Americans?
I would let Machine Kelly suck my toes.
Unless if you notice, look at his nav tab.
Yeah.
You see the segmentation as well. That's something that I'm not sure Linda Ikeji did well. She did.
So there's no I mean, it just takes you to direct places like galleries, quizzes, Perez TV, Fit Perez, Teddy Hilton, Perezitos. I'm thinking probably this is like a community or something. And these are basically categories.
Yeah.
They're categories in a way, but they're categories actually. There's no in a way about it. They're categories. Just not in the structure that we are familiar with. All right. So let's take a look at how we are going to now structure this design. How are we going to run it? Are we looking at this?
I like the TMZ. It's not bad.
I like the TMZ idea.
Yeah.
I absolutely like it. I also like. Oh dear, I need to charge my laptop. Sorry. 1 minute. 1 minute. Something weird is happening. Sorry, I need to check YouTube. I was saying that I liked the way E organized their top. You know, I really like that. So let me see if this plugin works for me. Figma plugins, HTML to Figma. I hope it works. That's, let's just call it 44 import. While that's happening, there's something I needed to check. Oh dear. Let's see, D4.
Megan is 34.
Ah, So basically, child abuse.
So that was for me. I thought it was something else. Like, Leslie. It's just 4 years now.
Yeah, I'm just messing around. All right.
Lucky guy.
Easy though.
Hmm?
Easy.
It's Megan.
Yeah, I mean, she is like a really super hot, celebrity.
Uh-huh.
Jesus, man, she's just it. She's everything.
Mm.
No, okay, don't go as far as saying everything. No, but she's hot, no doubt. She's really, really hot.
Definitely.
Okay, this thing is taking a sweet time. There we go. Wasn't
This plugin is powerful though.
not really super structured, but I think it gets the general idea of it. Okay, so you notice that I kind of missed the entire header. Let's see if I can even capture that. What are you? A rectangle. There you go. Today's hot photos. So let me hide this one since it's not in use. Take all this guys away. So it just retrieved everything. Which is really smart. The only downside now is that you have to start filtering through layers of, oh my god.
So Leslie, if you are giving like a website to work on,
Yeah.
would you just like try to change it entirely, or you could just improve it first? Then you now see
Usually
later.
like a ground up redesigning is usually like the Hail Mary. It's usually the Hail Mary option. I don't, sometimes when I'm given a website to work on or a project to work on, and I look at it and I'm like, it's really worth the effort, it's really worth the stress. One reason I would touch the website or I would create a design for the website would be that maybe I want some kind of consistency between what I'm doing and the website. You understand? So
Okay.
that's one way to look at it. But I think at the end of the day, it boils down to what the business wants,
Yeah.
um, and maybe maybe if you're in a position where you can actually make those kind of recommendations. Some businesses don't care. They're like, I mean, give me what I want and let me move on my life. Some would
Yeah.
listen and say, okay, but but they might be afraid that the websites would mean extra costs, and I mean, it should mean extra costs, but it, that again boils down to how you know both of you negotiate.
Yeah, well, that's true. So if you're just redesigning something, you have to think of cost too.
No, don't think of costs. Huh? They will give you free internet. NEPA will not take light.
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
I mean the cost of actually turning it into a real, like
yeah,
developing it,
yeah.
hosting it, and everything.
Okay, so this is God, man, this is a lot to even pull from the internet. Um, Let me make this a thing. So that when I come here, I can just quickly, you know, implement it. I'll just undo this and hide the parts I don't like.
Wow.
Which is what I should have been doing all this time, but
I mean,
you get is it laziness? I think it kind of falls under laziness. Yeah. So I don't want to start designing from the hip. So layout ideas.
I thought we said we were going with the TMZ one.
What? I didn't say we're going with. I said I like the way it's laid out.
Okay.
You get or
Mm,
we could
okay.
we could go with with the TMZ approach where everything is just one. The downside to that is if the content is really long, then it then means that you're making the user scroll and scroll and scroll. But then again, you can't really. I mean, if they enjoy the content, you know, they don't mind the efforts.
And Linda's content is usually long, especially for politics. Can be a bit long.
All right, so let's even see a typical political Linda post. Okay, this is gossip. This is Nengi and Co. Are ready to give out. Uh,
Who cares?
uh, uh, what the? Okay, okay. I don't know. I don't care. Really not my problem. Uh, we will persuade Buhari to fire service chiefs. So this looks like a political something.
Yeah.
And it's not long form. It's just short. Yeah. So I
Yeah.
think we can adopt TMZ's approach. And the question now is I haven't really like wrapped my head around how the design is gonna work.
Can you bring in Linda Ikeji's website to this place?
And do you want to spoil my artboard? Hmm? want to spoil it, Abby.
That's corrupt.
You just corrupt. So like, oh my god, so much EKG in one lender.
Oh God.
All right, so let's try it. Let's see how that works out. What in God's name just happened? What is this? This is Linda EKG. And somehow it's longer than, like, what did this thing capture? Uh-huh.
Leslie,
Yes.
what's the name of your plugin?
HTML to Figma.
Huh? HTML to Figma. Okay, that's the name. Okay. Thanks.
All right. And this kind of makes our work easy in the sense that, if you want to whip out images and plug them wherever, it works for us. So I'll take this. Let me take this board, this really heavy board, and put it by the side here. And let's begin. So I want a situation where so I want to see if I can like wireframe this or at least create some kind of structure for how I want the design to be like. So let's say this would be our navigation, right? For example, just dim it out. Let me remove my grids. So this will be our navigation. Then I want some kind of let's just say 500. So I want a super big banner image here. It's like maybe the top story, the trending story, that sort of thing. Right?
Yeah.
Good. Then so I'm thinking this is tricky though.
The document is not saving. Yeah,
Huh?
network. The
I, I
documents.
I don't know. I think there's a lot on it right now.
Okay.
Go save. No mind that. Go save. Now you're guided. So maybe we'll have like one section for this, and then we can have this section for the sticky. No, for the sticky, for the categories. Then if we are going with let me see, if we're going with this approach, we can have like one big this is weird. And it's pretty much the same size as that. That's wrong. Shouldn't be. Shouldn't be that big at least. So I want to do something cheeky. So let's just say this is our title. The title is going to be here. Let's say I have something smaller here, maybe time posted. Oh, okay. Let's instead of calling this, instead of making this time posted, this can be time posted. Yeah, that's when it actually the content was posted, and then we can put this as our category, right?
That the category where that particular post falls under, or all the whole category.
No. The category where this particular post falls under. You get. Then we can start having some subtle stuff like, okay, let's say the author, with the author, and then the main news itself. So you can have this here, to extend to here, and then we'll just drag this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now this technique I'm using is called block framing.
Okay.
It's a kind of wireframing, yeah, in the sense that you're not really using lines, you're using blocks to block out how the content or the layout is going to look like. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so let me to okay. So let's then okay. Let me see if I can use a ruler. I mean a line to demarcate here, and then here. So before that, we need to give them a way by which they can actually share this content. If they also want to comment, yeah. So let's just pick these, and then we have share, comment.
Hmm?
No boy Wi-Fi.
What else?
Like,
Like. Do you want them
Pink
to like?
message.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, you can have like and on. You know. So let's even keep the comments, share, then like on like, whatever. However we want to phrase it. So all our content is basically going to follow this format. So let me do all of this, and then yeah.
Who is that?
How about Kuti? Leave am.
Hey,
Kuti. Eh. Oh Jesus! Speaking the wrong thing. Let me share. God, it still hasn't finished saving.
Hey, Leslie, just a quick one.
Yes, go
Can you
ahead.
hear me?
I
All
can hear you.
these other rectangular, all these rectangular boxes, what are they for? Are they for news or some other stories or what?
The what?
All those small rectangular boxes below the main caption. What are they for?
This ones?
Yes, yes, yes,
I
yes.
think these are body text.
Yeah. So the main story. So I want to try and see if I can trigger this thing to quickly save so I can preview. And it's not saving, and I don't know why. Ah, gosh. My back. Oh, people.com.
yeah.
All right, let's check that out.
You're going already now, Abby.
Omokuti,
Yeah.
tell your sister that she's a pretty great singer.
What did you say?
Tell your sister she's a great singer. Oh.
Oh, thank you.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will. I will.
Oh my God. So I've not even been checking here. Bella Ninja. Bella Ninja, that's true. Wow. Sorry, guys, on the YouTube. I really, oh, I'm so sorry. I should have paid more attention here. So we have people. Bella Ninja kind of functions the same way Linda KG functions.
Weddings.
Yeah, more weddings and events.
He also asked us for lifestyle too.
Yeah. But whoa.
Yeah, so she doesn't do weddings again. It's like a proper blog now.
I love this page. Oh. The layout and everything is just wow for me.
And you see the
This says
category segmentation I was talking about. The
yes,
news,
relationship,
music.
lifestyle, knowledge,
Yeah.
design, can help with the deal. Don't compare this with some demo looking websites that we've been seeing.
What happened? What happened?
Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
I can't see the share screen again. Am I the only one?
You're not the only one who. Let's the alpha.
Leslie has gone offline.
Okay.
Dodger, the host. Oh yeah, teachers. Dodger, don't mute your mic. Oh.
Who was that? Who was that?
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my laptop crashed.
Again.
Yeah.
That laptop is not synonymous to crashing now.
Like it's. Anyway, shall make money, make my money set for hand. Make my money set for hand. Once you don't set like this, I'm getting a new one. I don't care. Okay, so let's. Where was I? Figma. Jesus, there's a good chance that everything we've done has been lost because this foolish thing wasn't saving.
Wow.
Shit.
Wow.
Oh, look.
Oh, thank God. I was already afraid. Thank God.
This is like, oh God, something like this happened earlier in the week when I was doing my animation. Yeah, it was an inbuilt feature of After Effects that actually saved me. So apparently, when you do your first save, After Effects just keeps saving on your behalf, but it saves it as a backup file, not as a main file. So I was in the middle of animating. I had already made a lot of progress since my last save, and before you know, boom, it had gone off. Thankfully, I was able to locate the backup file and continue what I was doing. So I wanted to see how this would look on the browser. Just check it out. It's a long one, and it's almost 8 o'clock. Do we stop now or do we stop by 9?
Is it most? Let's stop by 9 now. We've not done anything. No.
No, I'm just being considerate. I'm considering those who might be feeling exhausted now.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, since we've already started and we haven't really covered any ground, might as well wrap it up by 9. So I'm also thinking, how are we going to represent this in mobile? Item 7. Omokuti, you say the reason item 7. Oh yeah, good job now, good job. Nothing spoiled.
No, I mean like general.
General reason.
General market from your side.
Oh. Come on, Joe. Okay.
Mobile.
Yes, we were talking mobile just now. So,
You can check out the mobile version.
yeah, we can actually have a mobile version. Who wants to do the mobile version? Nobody.
Like now?
Yeah, now.
I can do the mobile version, but it might not be now. I don't have battery at the moment.
No, I think it's best to actually have an idea of how the mobile version is going to look like now.
We can. To me, if you do the web version for us, we can just do the mobile version ourselves. That shouldn't be a problem for us.
Okay, good. No problem. Saves me all that. Saves me, the heartache. All right. So, okay, let's take a look at what we have here. Uh-huh. Oh God. Oh God. Come on, man. None. Update. Options. Wait. Options display at full size. All right. So this is it, and it doesn't look or feel bad. It doesn't look or feel bad. So if I made this, sticky in the sense that it scrolls with me while I'm moving. So yeah, moves with me. So at any time T, you can easily access the categories and then just, enjoy whatever it is that you're looking at. But we haven't tackled how adverts are going to be handled. All right, so let's see how to deal with ads. Still can't believe you found somebody new. Get there, yeah. Everybody knows. All right, so let me see if, hold on, this is a full page, so half of it will be here, not necessarily, and it could take more. So I want a situation whereby the ad is, it's obvious that it's an ad. You get. So let's see if we can get away with this. There we go. Not bad. So when I'm scrolling, content, add, content, more content. All right, good. So let me see what would happen if I gave this ad a color, red. Oh dear, that's not good. There we go. Content, add, content. I remember it's a continuous scroll. So there's nothing like pagination and whatnot. All right, another thing that we should consider is two extra views that we need to consider. How the search is going to work. Yeah.
Okay.
And then how a category is going to work. So let me, oh shoot. So let me just take this, bring it up here, put it here, make it darker. Increase this, bring it here. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many categories did you put there? 3, 6, 9, 11. 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, so we have all of that. Oh, great. So it's not even following. So that what I want to do is I want to take all these fancy rectangles and I'll raise them above here so that when it's moving, it moves. Sure you get.
How did you do that?
Okay, so Figma has a feature called stick, that's fixed position while scrolling. So all you just need to do is select an object and just below the constraints, just check this box, fixed position when scrolling. So
Okay.
notice that, it sticks, it just stays in one place.
Yeah.
All right, so having done all that, we need to then create a design for a view for the different for how the categories is going to look and for how search is going to work. So for the categories, we can, when a category is active, do we need to have a highlighted news item? No, we don't need to.
There should be.
Why?
Something that's just different from the old page. Something must shine now.
Yeah?
I said something must shine.
Something must shine.
Oh.
Okay.
Maybe no need, but the first, obviously, like the first item will be the major.
The necessity, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if this is. Might not, it might not necessarily be. I'm not sure if that might be considered a necessity. All right, so let me just do like a basic AB. We take this guy, we bring it here. So this will probably be like our category title. Yeah. This will be our category title to let whoever it is know that, okay, this is where you are. And then we can then have content like the, let's say like the main caption. Yeah, the main caption, let's just pick two from here. Maybe like a small description or a blog of some sort right here. Then, I don't know, I think we can align it here. Then you can like read, you can read along, you can read it if you want. For the search is going to be different. Not marginally different actually, because all of this is going to go. This is going to go. So if I'm searching for something and then it showcases like some 50, 70 results, will it make sense for me to go through those 50, 70 results with this view?
No.
No, good. So what I can probably do is, so this is, let's just say this is what you search for, the search query you search for. This would tell you, okay, this is the number of results that were returned. Then I'm trying to see how to make it work.
Why don't we then adopt our current UI? That's the way to show the picture and then the news beneath.
Okay, so let's take a look at that. Hey, before I forget my YouTube people again. Okay, they're still here. Oh shit, there's only one person that's viewing. And I have a feeling that one person is me. The horror. Like nobody's. Anyway.
They left you.
Yeah, they've all left me. It's fine. Wait. So this question is, the person's asking me, hi Leslie, how do I get to be part of your inner circle or community? Creating okay. I'm not sure that that's a question I know how to answer. All I have is a community. Sure you get. So
inner circle, where we get the main thing, the gist.
That's the thing. So there's no inner circle.
I mean,
there's no real inner circle, and even if I have, there's nothing fun or interesting happening there. It's just,
that's what it is.
Okay, so I think this is yeah. So this is how they actually rendered theirs, yeah.
Maybe you can have like 2 column, 2 news items next to each other, or something.
I don't think 2 columns would work. I don't know.
It might make everything look congested if it's 2 columns.
Yes. So I think what we can do is we can probably just play around with this. it's basically still the same thing, only it's just going to have, the same behavior. Tomorrow is Monday. Hey, I keep on forgetting.
Some of us now kuku freelance with day house. They know the difference.
God help us. God help us.
Every day is a day.
Every day is a birthday, man. Okay, so maybe like a read more button here.
I have a question I want to ask you.
Go ahead.
Okay, for UI. Okay, how okay, I have a feeling. Should I okay, let me just express my feeling. I don't call myself a UI designer.
Okay.
And the major reason is that I believe I've not cooked well. And I don't just want to, and this UI UX thing, I think is more technical like that. It's not just easy with the design parts, even though I've been doing design for some time now. And interactive design foundation, IDF, I've done like 3 courses there before my 1 year this thing expire on UX majorly, but I've not done UI. But
You know that.
but UI
For that thing, yeah, and I have not
so
completed the course.
so my this thing is that should I do see some UI job, should I just shaggy that okay if I do basic or Figma I just say anyhow and I will go rugged or I should still chill. One part is just telling me that okay, just chill this year, just use it to practice well. Then maybe January next year, hey, you slam it on your chest like Iron Man that you're a UI designer and UX designer. Or I should just get to the job and learn on the job like that and blend.
Okay, so I think you can take you can take either approach and not be wrong. You understand? You can take either approach and not be wrong. If you feel you are not adequately prepared, you can take out time and then continue developing yourself. As long as you know within your heart of heart that look, at some point I'm gonna have to take a job because you can't learn forever. You can't procrastinate that. You understand? That's number one. Now on the flip side, if you choose to take a job, yeah, if you choose to take a job, I would recommend starting with a low risk job. What I mean by low risk is a job that the client isn't going to over pressurize you. You get,
Okay.
and the job allows you to learn. You understand? The job allows you to experiment, to try out things, that kind of thing, that sort of thing. If you don't find jobs, or if you are taking the first approach of say you're waiting till January, I would recommend instead of just learning all the time, you can take up case studies. What I mean by okay, let me not call them case studies. You can take up self-initiated projects. Yes.
Okay.
So you can look at something like Nairaland, for example, and say, let me try and redesign Nairaland. It doesn't need to be perfect, you get, but just do it anyway. And you find out that you learn better that way, in fact. You learn better that way because you are sharpening your problem-solving skills that way. And you're also building your confidence. Your design confidence, so that when the real thing comes about, you can take it on, and you very little will shake you. You understand? So that's what I think. I think you can go either ways and get it right.
Okay. Thank you. I think just like what you mentioned, I did one attempt to, so I think my brain is still right. I tried to redesign the UBA app.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take more, maybe 2 more. Then after the 2 more, in the next 1 or 2 months, then I'll try a low budget, low risk job.
Yeah.
Even though I don't know how to get that. We don't know which company is low risk or the one that is risky. So what?
Okay, so let me
Oh, thank you.
yeah, let me continue. So we've highlighted the search, we've highlighted the categories, and we have highlighted the main landing page. So what next?
Mm.
We begin.
Maybe we flesh it out.
We flesh it out. And oh my god. You know the weird part now, like I'm getting to that point where I'm beginning to feel tired. Like,
Hmm.
but let me just start. Wherever I stop, I won't go far, sure, but wherever I stop, you know, just probably
See, see as it goes on.
yeah. So, let's move all of it out. Let's bring the main including the KG logo here. Oh, look at how nicely it sits on the design. No problem in this world. Okay, so let me see how this will work. There we go. High controls. Not bad. So now, is it ready? This is the real. This is what the real beans.
No, no, drugs right in Monday.
About
Look,
don't forget that even the class.
and this rice.
Which the one we get?
Battery. Ew.
Sorry.
Hopefully, my guy don't already start to rap for you, but. So while that's happening, let me whip out my grids. We have this guy and we have that guy. We know it's in the center, so I want to reduce the logo a little more. Still not bad, still acceptable. So I want a design that feels airy. What I mean by airy is it's quite minimal and it's simple, it's minimal, it's nice to look at. I'm not sure whether or not to implement shadows. So it will probably be flat. I'm still looking at it.
Shadows for what? For the logo or what?
No, not for the logo. Like maybe like for any of the visual elements. I don't think the shadows will actually work. Bar that, let me see how it look by the side. Oh, okay, cool. I can live with that. So let me take this. This is going to be let's see an image. Our categories are going to live here. While all of this is happening, and like, who is a dog person here?
Dog, like you eat dogs or what?
No, like they actually like dogs, not eat dogs. Jesus, what a person are you?
Uh, that means I can mean two things. So like I
You own
said,
a
okay.
dog, you own a dog, or
Hmm?
you own dogs. That sort of thing.
I
What
like
I'm trying,
dogs.
you like dogs? Yeah. Do you own a dog?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So I'm looking at getting a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know what kind of dog. Like, just imagine that this is foreign territory for me. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to, like, how am I going to run this?
Depends on what you like, where you stay. Where are you going to
Okay.
keep the dog? Indoor, outdoor, what?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind an indoor dog.
Indoor dog.
I'm not looking for a guard dog. Guard dog is a different
Yeah.
again.
How you take care of the dog when you are not in?
Yeah, you notice that I'm almost always at home. I barely go out.
Yeah, but when you
But
have
wait,
to go out,
why do you want to spend money on a dog that is not working for you? Like you'll be feeding the dog and you just be standing in the house for as props or what?
How do I put this now?
companionship.
Companionship.
Fucking
I don't
this
I don't
goes.
know I don't know how you think of this thing, oh, yeah, but me, I'm an introvert by default, so I barely go out. That's number one. And there aren't a lot of people who are around me most of the time. I spent this lockdown trying my best not to lose my mind, and I'm tired.
So you'll be spending your money on something that will not show.
What do you mean that something that will not show?
Like those dogs that are inside, they don't get big. How can I be spending so much money on dog food and I'm not seeing big size?
I'm not looking for a guard dog. I'm not looking for a dog that will ride to battle. No,
Yeah.
God. I just want something that, when I come home, I can play with it. You understand? When I'm feeling low and down and, sometimes depressed, it will come and
You see, at Ajana, I can connect you to a vet doctor,
say doctor.
like a breeder. He's a doctor, but he also breeds. Like,
Okay, that's. I mean,
yeah.
I really like that.
But that kind of dog that you want, that's like a small dog now.
Not
Maybe a
necessarily.
poodle, or I don't even know.
Dog that did a poodle. No, Jesus Christ, no. I'm not even sure how the person
Like you
found.
want a small dog now, not a big dog,
Okay, so
not an
let's say
Alsatian or something.
not an Alsatian. I mean, there are dogs that are relatively smaller than Alsatians, but they're not as small as poodles.
Or you go with Bingo.
Those mongrels, no, I'm not. There's nothing that will make me go with.
They're nice, too. They're not bad.
I know, but no mongrels.
Mm. Probably need a trained dog.
A trained dog. A trained dog would be nice, to be honest.
Mm.
I don't see myself minding trained dogs.
Minding or needing one.
Minding, like I don't mind a trained dog. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. So it doesn't mess up your place. I think you can train a dog, but me, I don't know how to train a dog. My dogs, they just do anyhow.
All right, so I'm
Like,
laying down.
okay.
Go ahead.
No, nothing. Let's continue.
Um, someone should suggest fonts.
Font is one area that I need work on.
Montserrat.
Poppins.
Poppins.
Mm-hmm.
Montserrat.
Montserrat. Oh, okay, let's see. So,
I've been on Montserrat for the past 3 projects of the boss. I
what?
don't know why I'm stuck that one.
Montserrat. Okay, so let's stretch it. It's legible. Get 25, 24 is fine. Font size 16. So if we do this,
Is that regular?
yeah, that's regular actually. But that's Montserrat, and we're looking at Montserrat. So if I'm gonna do this, let's try. I want to try. Someone mentioned Poppins. I don't like Poppins as a.
Yeah, man.
So let's see.
But
I don't know.
is the display font now?
Yeah, what?
I said, isn't that a display font?
It's a display font. I don't know why. I'm not just drawn towards Poppins. Although if you look at it here, you see that it's rendering. I don't know. What's
Bolder.
It's bolder, yeah. It's bolder. In terms of style, I don't know. All right, let me try something. I'll pick a news header. I'll drag it over here. I'll give it Poppins. You know, and I'll set it here.
I'm ready to give most of my income to the poor.
Oh no, that's too bold. So semi bold. And then I will make it bigger. 24. Definitely not using this color. Jesus Christ. Let's keep it this. Let's give it some, yeah. 22 is fine. Let me push this down a little bit. All right, so, not so bad, is it? Let me take a look at the main story. Let me find a better image of Dele Momodu. I beg, I can't shout.
Use that one like that.
What did you say?
I said, let me find a better image of Dele Momodu. I can't shout. I beg. No.
Okay.
No, that image is really not doing. It's not doing anything for me, to be honest. Hey, wasn't this guy? Didn't this guy try to venture into politics once upon a time?
President, yeah.
President?
Yeah, he ran for president.
Wow.
President.
Yeah. How'd that work out for him?
I won't work out before. You know, you need people that will have 1 vote, 0 vote, that kind of thing.
Guy, you're cold. Why you like this?
No, it's true. That
Dele na
is
my boy, Mr. Dele na my boy.
You didn't want to pity him. You all went straight to the point. All right, so let's try.
What is this?
Well, what is it with Nigerians and their fetish? You know.
They've evicted her.
Seriously, look at something more serious here. This guy is clearly not fine.
Okay, yeah, I read the news.
I watched this video, I think day before yesterday or so, when they rescued him.
I think they said this one is another one. That's what the headline is saying, like another person or something.
Another person.
I
Jesus.
guess. I can check it. Mamadou. How do I sign up?
Mamadou for Lagos. I want to still go with Montserrat. Let me try Montserrat on this guy to see how it would work. Nah. Okay, let's try circular. And circular bold. Let's see how that works out. Yeah, I like this. Not circular. Let me try Game Boy. Ooh, okay. So we could style. I think it's possible for us to actually style this thing in such a way that whenever the CMS detects a quote, you just underline it. Yeah. Something like this. And give it this brightness of red color. Then I will send it backwards. Oof. Oh boy, no, that's a bad idea. That is a bad idea. Okay, maybe if I made it fine. Yeah, I'm not even helping. Okay, so let me delete that then. Dilly, na my boy. Dilly, na my boy. Yeah.
That boy does not have respect.
Omo,
Rubbish boy.
omo. You will do that man don't waka. Some people no fit use to leg waka.
Wasn't talking about daily mode.
How many delays do you know? Dele Giwa.
Yeah, people. Actually, that's what Daily Momodu said. He said he wasn't talking about it. Like there are many delays now. He
Of
didn't
course.
mention him now.
Yes. That's the yes. Let's just say it like that. He wasn't talking about him. Alaye was talking about him.
Sabio.
Oh man. Really not my guy. 16. Okay, so let me get the full. Oh, okay, I did already. I already done that. Oh dear Lord. 1, 2, 3.
Do we have backup fans here?
Don't do this, man. No. Don't do this. Don't do this. No, don't do it here.
No, nothing. No, I just want to know now.
Oh God. Hey God, that thing, it was a masterclass on how to like if you had anything that looked like hope, they killed it there and then for you.
4141.
They didn't even give them chance to think about it a little. 4141. That is wickedness. That's Jesus Christ. It's
That's like tennis now.
not
Leslie,
fair.
can we like need IKG? We're talking about need IKG. Because I know now,
Wait,
Wale
it's
now,
Thelma that said.
you want to drag us, Abby?
No, not really. I just remembered you're the one that ever brought yourself, Messi. Wow.
Oh my God.
I already said it. Bayern, they will suffer for 600 years for all they do.
Why? Everybody needs that once in a while, sir.
That kind of beating,
Mm.
man. That kind of beating is not a once in a while.
They gave it to us, they gave it to Chelsea too. So like, this one was like with passion.
No. To be honest, to be very sincere, yeah, I think what's it called? Barca are long past due a very serious humbling. That's number one.
Messi should just leave there. She just live there.
No,
I think the team needs an overhaul.
Which overhaul? They need a new
overhaul.
president first. That guy is just doing rubbish.
The team pay me.
Sorry.
So you're back up.
I didn't watch the match.
Yeah?
The matter about that, I didn't watch the match, so I just showed up at the beginning. When I also was like when Bayern had scored the first one, you get, and checked again.
Second one was just Ongo though.
Ongo. I was like, this match go tough. And I came back here and I continued my work. I was designing. But the TV is in color. I don't have a TV in my workspace. So Nepa brought like And in my area, I don't know where I used to live before. Normally, how I know that there's four gold, there's lots of noise.
Yeah.
All that now. But it was just quiet. I was like, what's going on? Is my dad dead? And I didn't even check Twitter. I didn't bother to check Twitter. I said, okay,
Last time was bad.
I'll just go and check it online. I know I'll just go and check my TV. And I put on my TV and I saw 8-2. I almost
It was fun. It was nice.
I almost fainted. It was
Yeah.
like they did them bad.
It's not bad. Not bad.
Bad. Like bad.
I didn't watch it too. I was following online.
We'll come back stronger. We'll come back stronger.
Oh, that's why.
Who's stronger? Your player.
So tell
Your player
Your
even gave you
Barcelona
2 goals. 2 goals.
We'll come back stronger.
Sorry,
So the real
it
question is where?
happens.
Where is the stronger coming from?
And next year for now, we qualified now, so we're showing up.
Of course.
How? Go and buy the dust a little bit and see how it feels to lose heavily, eh? Though.
Funny thing, this is not like the first time. I think they beat them 7-1 some years back.
While they look at the way you're running your mouth. Maybe you know what they did to Chelsea. Don't worry.
Chelsea were like, we knew already now. Chelsea,
Here's not the maddest part of all of this. Yeah. What they did to Chelsea was just brutal.
Yeah.
We all know that Arsenal collects it on a regular from them. They're like, it's like bright. We've only won. Have we ever won Bayern once? I don't think so. No. We've won Barca once though, so that's a different telltale. But I don't think we've ever had the pleasure of winning, defeating Bayern, and they've defeated us for as long as I can remember. But whenever they defeated us, they always spread it, across 2 matches. They'll give you 2 here, they'll give you 4 in the next one, they'll give you 5 here, they'll give you in the next one. You understand?
Yeah.
Then everyone remembers the famous 10-2, You understand?
Yeah. That's Arsenal now.
That's Arsenal, and yeah, I'm an Arsenal fan, so I know how you get it. But Barca, they did it to them in 1 match. You get I want you guys to appreciate that they did it to Barca in 1 match.
I was just saying, go. What's happening? Is it back to back or what's going on?
If you are someone who bets a lot, your goal.com will just be ringing. Green, 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 green.
And Barca fans are generally quiet. I was at the ATM. One guy, they were just watching him. He could not say anything.
Naturally, of course. What do you think was going to happen?
No explanation.
Oh my God, Lewandowski has done it again. Oh my God. And there were 5 goals up, and Lewandowski had not scored.
Yeah. It was Muller and Coutinho that scored 2.
Mm-hmm.
Guys should have celebrated. I don't know why I was just doing that.
No. You don't want to cause problems. You want them to release
problem. Okay, that's true. Let him just go.
You don't want them to ruin your career.
And you guys, funny enough, you guys won't have money to buy the guy.
We don't have the money. Oh no, well.
Not like you don't have the money. You guys don't like to spend now. Kronke is a big guy now. He can spend. I don't know why he doesn't like to spend.
No, it's not. I don't think it's a case of we not wanting to spend the money. I think it's more of so the money is not even there to start.
Coutinho will make sense now. He's a Premier League player.
Coutinho will be a beautiful addition.
Yeah. Massive upgrade.
Yeah, he'll be a beautiful addition to the Arsenal squad because he has, first of all, he's a skillful player.
Yeah.
He's very, very skillful. So, and he takes his shots. We need someone that can fire from outside.
Yes.
You understand? And he does. So imagine having like Coutinho and Willian, and both of them are just driving. Coutinho from the center or from the right. Willian doing his runs from. You understand? You have Pepe. You have the option of Pepe somewhere in the middle. Or Pepe can even function on the right side.
Yeah.
Continue can stay in the middle. And then
No, don't really care about Arsenal though.
yeah, I see. Here's the thing. I don't care that you don't care about Arsenal.
Arsenal will always be Arsenal. They'll just be there, Jerry.
True, Arsenal will always be Arsenal. But Sha, we came out with a cup this year, so
Your cup.
It's our cup. We don't mind, but it's a cup.
Europa League again.
Yes, and so
Thursday night football.
make fun of us. Okay, what club do you support?
Chelsea.
Chelsea. Yeah. What did you guys come up with this year?
We have Ziyech, we have Thibaut when is coming.
Well, I'm not talking about who you signed. I'm talking about what.
We made top 4 now.
Yeah.
Your former trophy.
That was just a characteristic.
To me, 4 places
that's
is more than enough, and we are going to Europe next season.
It's not really enough though. They should have won something. I don't know why.
Care. For me, I don't care. Because these boys are new boys. They are new guys. So I don't expect.
Not really. Next season, they don't win anything.
That's my target for this season,
if they don't win anything, Lampard will go. That's the normal thing.
I know now.
He will go. That's how it works.
I'm just afraid for him because the bigger players are leaving. To me, it's not a very good.
No big deal. Those guys that are coming, they are not young players. Though. They have experience.
Of course,
they have experience now. William has tried for Chelsea. No wala. Tell ma, don't worry. There's always another time.
I don't know why you are calling Thelma's name. It was just how many goals now? Okay, calm down. Wasn't that?
It was bad. It was terrible. Actually, I went to bed. It was like 5-2. Then I woke up like 8-2. Why?
Like wow.
Then I saw Coutinho 2 goals. Okay, nice one.
All right. Am I stopping here? Okay, let me figure out this header.
So you are using Poppins or?
So I'm mixing two. I'm actually using Poppins. Actually, is it? Yeah, I'm using Poppins all around. Oh, I'm mixing 2 fonts actually. Gilroy for this, and then Poppins for the main font.
Gilroy, what did you call it? Is it a free font?
Look at it here, Gilroy.
Free?
No, it's not.
Okay, we'll find the similar one to that.
Of course.
Who is this one? Okay. Yeah. Keisha. Bye to her.
She has been dutifully evicted. People don't want us to access the page. No, now we want to see the main. Very good. So Keisha has been evicted from the. See how users voted. Man, it was close though. Oh, it wasn't. Bottom 7. I'm lost.
Wait, is it one person they evicted or like 3 or 4?
I don't know. Jesus Christ, I don't know how this thing even works. Not that I care much for it, but
you care.
Like, I mean, this is someone who clearly had the highest votes now. Keisha is in the middle. How is she going?
You can ask them.
Why are we asking Thelma?
Or Shegun.
Why are we asking Shegun?
You should know.
Just like that.
Never watched it before.
All right, so we will take this and we'll Yeah. Render it as white. Not bad, not bad. Picking shape little let me a little bigger.
Why is she shining teeth? Wait, like they always get pictures of them shining their teeth or something.
Yeah, you sound pained that she's shining teeth.
No, 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 no. I'm just it's like it's always that's all they always. Oh.
She's in a photograph. She's a human being. It's almost natural. Everyone's like you that will be squeezing face while they're taking photos. Before
I don't take pictures.
you don't take photos.
Like really? Yeah, I don't.
You don't. See, you're part of them. Those kind of people that always form maturity on top photograph.
Not really.
Don't lie.
But I'm not in the mood.
Yeah?
I said I'm not in the mood for
Bro,
photos.
you need a photo. You need a photo.
I
No,
need
no,
what?
don't mind that. Maybe they form maturity for them. I'm not in the mood. So your wedding day,
How many billionaires do you see that have like crazy photos everywhere?
do you want to release?
All of them, man.
They
Do you want
have
to
like
talk
maybe
like that?
pictures that they take of them, not their own. Like selfie this today.
So those kind of people, they usually hire photographers now because what's the point? You hire a photographer, they have the money, they will definitely hire a photographer. Come on, get that photographer. Steve Jobs, I don't know if that one had a personal photographer. I can't really remember. Zuckerberg, I don't think that one actually has. But you definitely need professional photos of yourself. If you're a billionaire, you need a professionally taking photo of yourself so that they will not go and take your photo from Instagram and put it on a very important announcement.
Maybe
So yes, you need to take photos. And the one that I'm becoming maturity on top photo again. All right. So we have this. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, so I think I think the natural would be to let me even flesh out the categories part. Flesh out the categories part. It's almost now. I need this guy to get me dinner. Sorry, hold on.
Leslie.
Leslie is here. Oh, just give me a moment. I'm coming.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm back. What did I say I wanted to do? I wanted to flesh out. Oh dear. Oh shoot! No, 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 no. Okay.
It's like when the website has more content, like for similar news items, do they have to have the same image size or to be in the same like box, the boxes that would contain us?
What I didn't get.
I said like when we have other news items now, are we supposed to like use the same image size, like consistency or something?
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so we have our categories here. Well listed out. Um,
Not very legible.
what this or this?
Categories.
How is this not very legible? It's too small.
A bit. Oh, maybe it's my PC. I have to do some color settings.
Okay, so there's something I even wanted to do. So maybe where are those cards now? So let me just take this, bring it here. Instead of having to retype everything, I'll just give it, since it's poppins we're using, make it poppins, trim down the size to around 20, I guess. Give it some, oh yeah, give it some space. I think this is decent enough. And I think we'll just align it to the top here. So let's take a look at how, ooh, boy, that is big. No, this is not acceptable. 1, 2, 3. Let's keep that small. Still big. How are you doing that? Okay, let's gauge the difference between here and here is how much? 32. So naturally, we should, yeah, we give, yeah, that seems fair. This font still feels big. I don't know. 16, 15. Let's keep it down there for now. Yeah, this is acceptable. Remember, this is gonna follow us everywhere we go. So keep this here. So let me see if I can make this one a little bold, semi-bold, drop by 1 point. Let's see. Semi-bold, medium. Seems fine. Okay, this is fine. It's fine. I'm going to reduce the contrast of this guy so that it doesn't clash. And you can see, voila. So I haven't figured out this, how this is going to work yet. But I think the primary layout is the primary layout is self-evident. Now we'd also notice that this top is also scanty somewhat. So maybe we could figure out what we could actually do to fill it up. Oh, okay. No. See, that's where our search is gonna sit. What do you guys think? I don't have the search button here on this project.
She also has links to our other
platforms,
like Instagram, yeah, YouTube.
Okay, so we'll get to that. We'll get to that in a bit. So I need to put the search. There we go. Pick it up. Paste it here. Right here. All right. So if I scale it a bit, 24 seems okay. No, I'm not doing that. No. Set it here. So maybe if I scaled it this big, 29, 32. And then maybe if I made it red, link you and then make you red. Oh shoot, no. All right, so let's pick you and make you this red. That feels appropriate, I guess. Huh? And it kind of just feels small all of a sudden. All right, let me boost it a little bit more so that it's a little more obvious. 46. All right. Oh, no, that is, yeah, no. Yeah, who? Okay, so in between, we can have 40, I guess. Uh, 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 Still too big.
Can it be like maybe thicker or something, but smaller?
I think it's the thickness is fine. It's the size that is worrying me because I left it at 32. Yeah. But okay. I mean, I could do with this. I could do with this. But I don't think I'm okay with it being red. So let me just leave that there. I might put it in a circle though. I'll leave this for now while I figure out what to do next.
What about the top of the page? I think there should be some items there as well.
Like
That's what I don't know. I think most categories are always on that top instead of this right hand side we put them.
oh, okay. So the reason
However,
why
I can still leave it there.
so the reason why I'm not even putting categories at the top here is because there are many. We have as many as 11 here. There's no way we can fit 11 things in here.
Okay, that's true.
You understand? So I think it makes more sense for it to be at the right where they can just quickly access and do whatever it is they want to do. And they know that it's always there. It's persistent. You get it's always there. We could even, I don't even think so. We could even shift it a bit. We shift it this way. Oh gosh, I don't know. It's too much.
Maybe log into the account or something.
Yeah. Where are you logging to?
Linda now.
To do what? What are you doing? What do you expect to do when you log in?
I don't know.
Everything that you log into, I just go beg you. What can you do? Okay, so if I picked both of these, this is where our line is. So I would say this will be a good midpoint. Pick this two and drag it to this to here, right here. Good and good.
What about your menu button?
There's actually no need for it. Actually, that's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Because
so like it's not compulsory.
no, in this context, yeah, being that we already have the categories here, like where else are they going to go? You get?
Yeah.
Like where else are they basically going to go? So that's why I'm not really worried about the presence or the absence of a menu button.
So the logo will
Right.
be for the home page.
I
said the logo will be for the home page.
Yeah. No, the logo is going to be everywhere actually. Well,
Yeah.
Being that this is the homepage that we're currently working on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be. So let me do this. Let me raise this a little bit. Then, oh no, we're not doing that. Then we're going to create a gradient. We're doing it wrong, gradient. You are doing it wrong. There we go. See? Easy as you like. That's not what we are going for, but let's see that happen. Yeah, cool. It works. So far so good. I think yeah, it's 9 already. So we'll stop here for tonight until our next hangout. Well, I think we've made like reasonable progress. Yeah. We made like some very reasonable progress. So on your own,
massive progress.
So I think on your own end, you can like come up with ideas and maybe even like designs or references, things we can look at that will actually improve what we currently have. This is just one iteration, you know. So if you on your own end, I think you can even like try. You can even try your hands at this, you know, and then maybe during our next what's it called? During our next hangout, we'll just check it out and then we'll talk about it some more from there. Okay. So thank you all for coming to the hangout. Thank you all for coming, you know, for the hangout. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys were able to learn a thing or two. Do you have any questions?
Hi Leslie, my question is this: if we have a task to perform, as beginners, let me say newbies, and then it has to be it's related to like health or some or another topic entirely.
Yeah.
Is it always good practice to go and look for some other sites that does the same thing for us to adapt it to what we want to design as well?
Okay, so yeah, it's good practice to actually check out what your competition is doing. Yeah, but it's bad practice to copy them kuru.
No. That's not what I mean. I wouldn't even do that.
No, I understand what you mean. I just needed to put that out there.
Okay.
Yeah. But I get it's good practice to actually check what they are doing for two reasons. A, find out what they are doing right, figure out how to improve on it, identify what they are doing wrong, make sure to avoid it. And then generally be like, you know, more awesome or more better than them, so to speak.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
Uh-huh. Any more questions?
Leslie,
That
this is your the categories.
yes.
Yeah, the text that you wrote the categories. You use the like a lighter font color, I mean.
No, oh, no,
Like the
I just reduced the opacity actually.
opacity.
Yeah.
Because like when I'm designing, I always use this plugin, this contrast plugin on Figma.
Yeah. Strangely
And
enough,
most
I
times
hardly
I do that stuff. It's like it catches that. I don't know why it catches it and like
it does. Yeah, it does. It does. So, but like I think I don't know. Maybe I've been doing this for like long enough. If I can see it well, and I have my poor eyesight, I'm short sighted. So if I can see it, then I'm pretty sure everyone else can. If I can't, well, then clearly
okay.
that actually needs some work.
Probably I'll stop using that too.
No. Please, you should, because my eyesight and your eyesight are different.
Yeah.
You understand? So maybe I could even incorporate it in my flows moving forward. I just don't bother. But I think
Yeah.
I should start.
But like which other way could you do something like this with maybe use of color or something or what?
I don't know. I don't think I know of any other way.
Yeah.
No, not that any other way does not exist. I don't know about it.
Yeah.
Question.
Then all these fonts, um the sizes, is it like there's a standard size or it's just anything that works for you?
Okay. So I think there's like I won't say standard, but
Yeah.
I'd like to think that I like to think that whoever it is that is going to be reading content would not want to be reading at this size. You
Yeah.
understand? So usually it's usually between 14, 15 for normal paragraph content. And for headers, you can make it as big as you want as long as it's not like, you know,
Yeah.
giant size. Yeah, so
Then does my display like quality affect my design?
yes, it
Like
does.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm like sometimes I design something and it doesn't really look somehow. Like not very legible. and I'm trying to increase the font size, and it's too much.
Mm.
Then like also, I'm short-sighted too, but like I'm wondering. Okay, probably if I design something and I can see, so somebody that is not should be able to see too.
No,
So,
not necessarily. So here's the thing: you also have to consider people who are colorblind.
yeah.
You get, so we can't just design and based on our own eyesight. I'm just I'm just careful when I don't know whether it's careful, being careful or experience. I just use colors that work most of the time. And if you can't see it, if someone can't see it, it's something that's usually caught at the point of design, not at the point of development. That's all.
Yeah. Okay, like when the developer is working on it, will make it better. Or what?
Some of them have the good mind to do so, others not so much.
Okay. So like if I'm giving this job to do now, like probably Linda will have a guide for me now. Like this is what she wants.
No, I think Linda will have expectations as regards
Yeah.
guides. Not
Yeah, obviously. That's true.
although
Like
I'd like if she has like a technical team, and those ones will probably impress on you what they want.
yeah.
But I think at the end of the day, you'll probably be responsible for most of the design choices.
Wow.
Okay, so in being that there are no further questions, it is safe to call this hangout a wrap. Thank you guys for coming. All y'all should go and sleep and get ready for Monday. And
Thank you.
I'll see you guys in class. Our classes for this week is going to be Wednesdays and it's going to be Wednesdays and Fridays. I mean, we're going to be
So
Wednesday and
we're not doing that Monday thing again.
for this week. I'm most likely going to travel this week.
Okay. That works for me.
I'm most likely going to travel this week, so we'll have to do our classes on Mondays. In fact, chances are our next class I won't be in Lagos by God's grace.
Hmm.
So,
You be in the States.
States care. If you get connect for state, I bet please I don't mind. Want to and it's not like it's not like the states are even like like awesomely better.
Nope.
I don't know, Sha. It's United America is a big place. It's cool in some
Very
places,
big.
it's mad in others, and it's downright bad in the rest.
They're not good. Okay,
All
thank
right.
you, Leslie.
Thank you guys for coming.
Thanks a lot, Leslie. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
All right. See you guys on Wednesday. Bye.
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 Cheap.